This is an interesting video, by the way, you know what I'm saying? Why fake it till you make it is bad advice. That is juicy.
The truth. Do the right thing. Kindness is cool. Truth is cool. Don't act like you've made it. Talk about the journey of trying to make it.
So far, it's a W.
Okay. Wait, can you pause it real quick?
For me, one of the most interesting things that I watch every day in this space is people think that fake it till you make it is still real.
Sheesh. To be honest, I feel like that's tough, but how I see it is I never really had that mindset ever. It was because it just never sat well with me, so it never really clicked in and inserted. But I did see a lot of folks like have that mindset, and some of them made it and some of them got clapped. It was tough. I'm not in that mindset though, no sir.
So many people posing it because they feel like they have to inflate their backstory or what they're capable of or the advice that they're giving to break out, yet that is the exact same reason that they won't break out.
I think too many people want to fake it till they make it or project someone they're not, which is why 99% of people are losing. It's just
That's tough. He's on a lot of folks' head. He's saying that a lot of folks, I feel like he views the fake it till you make it thing as not being yourself. Like you're not being true to yourself too. Like for example, let's say that you want to be a Olympic runner. You didn't put in the work and you try to sign up for those things and then they kick you in the curb and then you wonder why they done that and you're lost and you're blaming everything but yourself. I think that's how he sees it and views it, because I agree.
it's so crazy, all this fodder in the system that isn't true. All the faking it till you make it as a fashion brand that's a lead, or at what every single fucking 23-year-old male in the world is doing, which is fronting on Instagram because boys want girls.
And where I see kids getting caught all day is they're fronting, they're making pretend, they're posturing.
The F boys and the F boys, and you know what I'm saying, that's tough. You know what I'm saying, the demon Siemens, that's tough.
They're faking it till you make it. The problem with faking it till you make it in today's world is you're exposed.
I'll tell you what fake it to make it is.
That's 100% true. That's why I said accountability never loses. It never lost and it never will to anyone, to nothing, to no one. That's why you might as well be his best friend, because it's really wants to be on your side. You got to keep it real with yourself, or it's not gonna keep it, or it's not gonna like you, and you know what I'm saying, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, discipline you or fold you, both.
A kid rents a tuxedo, goes to his uncle's best friend's house, rents a Lamborghini, drives it to that house, pays some Instagram models to come and be in bikinis,
what is
and then
going
say,
on?
this is
What
my
type
life,
of
and
event
you
is
can
that?
do this too if you pay me $6,000 to teach you how.
Fronting, posturing, or my favorite that all of you bought into, fake it until you make it, look the fucking part. Let me tell you, for all the homies that live life looking the part, for all you fuck faces wearing fake watches and a suit that you can't afford because somebody fucking told you that you have to look the part to win, let me tell you who you're fooling with your look the part. Other fucking losers.
I think fake it till you're making.
You're mainly fooling yourself when you do something like that. But we all know those type of folks. You feel me? We all seen those people, probably heard about them already. You know what I'm saying? They're everywhere around the world.
It internally, trick yourself that you've got it. That's good. I like the delusional thing. Yes. Blind faith. Blind faith. But when you start putting that out to the world, now you're fronting, now you're bullshitting, and you're losing equity with the people that you want to. Again, I always tell people you're tricking losers. Like you're losing too much when you fake it till you make it with the A players of the universe. Like nobody's tricking me. Like I know you bought your fans, your engagement blows.
The quickest way For me to know somebody goes in the L column for life is when they're faking it until they make it.
That dude's just on their case. He's not playing games right now.
You know, this whole fake it till you make it brings no value to anybody. You need to tell me what you're gonna do, which is very scary because you actually have to execute on. You know, listen, I always used to say this. It's like doing push-ups. You and I, if we want muscles, you have to do the push-ups. You can't read about doing the push-ups. You can't outsource doing the push-ups.
Exactly what I was saying. Like, you want an outcome, yet you don't want to put in the grind. The grind is what makes the outcome. If you just try to get the outcome, it's not even gonna exist. Outcomes don't exist without the process, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that joint ain't there, there's no such thing as an outcome.
And so there's a reason that people who are authentic and actually doing are winning, because everybody else is trying to figure out the shortcut. Definitely don't overthink it.
Right.
If you're as good of a dude as you think you are, it all works out.
I am authentic to who I am.
Me too, man. I got shortcomings. Like,
Their conversation is hilarious.
like, you know, that's all it comes down to. As long as your shortcomings aren't like real shit.
Right.
Like that's why nobody wants to build their brand, because they're harassing people, because they're stealing money, because they're doing dumb shit.
Right.
You genuinely have no bad in you, no bad intentions, and you just put it all out there. Yeah, you're gonna end up somewhere good.
Facts. This is the thing with some of these folks out here, like, they be always tripping. The ones that be always negative, you know, the ones always like being toxic on a constant basis. The reasons why is because these type of folks, they fall in what my man Gary said, the L column of life. That's dope. I'm gonna start using that.
Why this is working for me. I'm growing because the truth is winning more and more.
We now live in a world where transparency has won. Speak the truth. Do the right thing. Kindness is cool. Truth is cool. Don't act like you've made it. Talk about the journey of trying to make it.
That's why I said accountability, bro. Transparency. One. That's accountability, bro. This is a W video. Bruh.